Good morning, my dear students. Today's our topic is friction. So generally, for example, consider a lead sphere and a wooden sphere. So push them with same force. Either first rest kostundandi. In general, it is nothing but wooden sphere. Lead sphere, wooden sphere, same force apply chesam, but wooden sphere comes to rest earlier. That means some force opposes the motion of the wooden sphere. The force which opposes the relative motion between two bodies is called friction. The force which opposes relative motion between the two bodies is called friction. Let us consider a body is kept over a rough horizontal surface, the rough surface. So when a body is moved over a rough surface, the unevenness or irregularities are overlapped with each other. మనం జనరల్గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే స్మూత్ సర్ఫేస్ లాగా కనిపిస్తుందండి. మైక్రోస్కోప్లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ అన్ఈవెన్స్ ఆర్ irregularities. When one body is kept over the other body, these irregularities are interlocked with each other and some force acts between them to oppose their motion. The force which opposes the relative motion between the two bodies is called frictional force. To move the body here, F is the applied force. F is the applied force on a body. Some force acts on it to oppose its motion. That force is called frictional force. This frictional force is opposite to the applied force and is also tangential to the surface. It not only always opposes the motion, sometimes it supports the motion also. So there are so many advantages and disadvantages due to the friction. It is a necessary evil. What are the advantages? To hold the chalk, you require a frictional force. To walk on a road, friction should be required. To lighten the matchstick, friction should be required. To fix the nail to a wall, friction should be required. In all these cases, friction is most important. To walk on a road, so మీరు ఏ డైరెక్షన్లో ఫోర్స్ని అప్లై చేస్తున్నారండి గ్రౌండ్ మీద? బ్యాక్వర్డ్ డైరెక్షన్. అంటే ఫ్రిక్షన్ మీరు ఎటువైపు మూవ్ అవుతున్నారు? ఫార్వర్డ్ డైరెక్షన్. So whenever you apply the force on ground by making certain angle towards west, the direction of the frictional force is towards east. That means to walk on a road towards east, the direction of the frictional force is also in the same direction. So in some cases, sometimes frictional force supports the motion. What are the disadvantages? So here the first one is wear and tear of the machinery parts. So due to the friction, more amount of heat is produced, it may damage the machinery parts. So friction is a necessary evil. What is friction? The force which opposes the relative motion between the two bodies is called friction. What is the cause of friction? The irregularities are interlocked with each other. That's why friction produced. According to the new theory, modern theory, electromagnetic forces are responsible for friction. What are the advantages? One is to walk on a road. to fix the nail to a wall, to hold an object. What are the disadvantages? Wear and tear of the machinery parts, large amount of heat is produced during the process. So it causes damage the machinery parts. How can you reduce the friction? What are the minimizing methods? What are the minimizing methods of friction? The first one is, how can you minimize? The first one is by polishing the surface. By smoothening the surfaces, these irregularities are cancel each other. So the body move over the other body easily. So by polishing the surfaces, we can reduce the friction. The second one, by using lubricants. By filling these unevens with the grease or 2T oil or castor oil, so this body moves easily over the second body. So by using the lubricants, we can reduce the friction. The third one, by using ball bearings. By using ball bearings. Ball bearing means balls, cycle balls. So it is used to rotate an object. So the static friction, the kinetic friction can be converted into rolling friction. So by using ball bearings, we can minimize the friction. By streamlining. By streamlining. So aeroplanes are designed in a particular shape to reduce the friction. So this method is called as streamlining. What are the methods used to decrease the friction? The first one is by polishing, second one is by using lubricants, third one is by using ball bearings, and the last one by streamlining. Frictional force is equal to applied force. If applied force is equal to frictional force, the block ready to move tends to move. Applied force greater than frictional force, it moves with an acceleration. So generally friction is mainly divided into three types. One is the static friction, second one is the kinetic friction, third one is the rolling friction. Static friction, the frictional force between the two bodies when they are at rest is called static frictional force. The frictional force between the two bodies when it is in motion, that is called kinetic friction. Rolling friction, when a body rolls over the another body, when a body rolls over a surface, the frictional force acting between them is called rolling friction. బాడీ రెండు రెస్ట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు యాక్ట్ చేసే ఫోర్స్ని స్టాటిక్ ఫ్రిక్షన్ అంటామండి. బాడీ మోషన్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఉన్న ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ని కైనెటిక్ ఫ్రిక్షన్ అంటాం. రోల్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఉన్న ఫోర్స్ని రోలింగ్ ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్గా చెప్తాం. సో స్టాటిక్ ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ ఈజ్ ఏ సెల్ఫ్ అడ్జస్టింగ్ ఫోర్స్. Static frictional force is a self-adjusting force. So the first question is, how can you calculate the frictional force? Frictional force is directly proportional to normal reaction. Frictional force is directly proportional to normal reaction. When a body, when a textbook kept on a table, weight of the book acts downwards. The table also exerts some force on the book. The force exerted by the table on the book is called normal reaction. The frictional force between the body and the surface is directly proportional to the normal reaction. F is equal to some constant, it is denoted with the letter mu into normal reaction, where mu is called as the coefficient of friction. Mu is coefficient of friction. Mu is coefficient of friction. So mu is equal to F by N. The ratio between the frictional force and normal reaction is called coefficient of friction. Frictional force ని ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తామంటే by using this expression. Static frictional force is equal to mu s into n. Kinetic friction Fk is equal to mu k into n. Rolling friction Fr is equal to mu r into n. మీరు ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలంటే మీరు యూజ్ చేయవలసిన కండిషన్ F is equal to mu into n, where mu is the coefficient of friction. It may be a static friction, or may be a kinetic friction, or may be a rolling friction. Static friction is self-adjusting frictional force. The maximum value here, for example, a block of mass 2 kilograms, a block of mass 2 kg, mu s is equal to 0.8. Mass of the block 2 kilogram, mu s is equal to 0.8. Okay, Nandi. Now, what is the static frictional force? Fs is equal to mu s mg. Mu s is equal to 0.8. Mass of the body is equal to 20 kg అనుకుందామండి, into 20. G is equal to 10. So, ఎంతండి? 160 newtons. What is the frictional force? 160 newtons. What is the applied force? 80 newtons. Applied force is less than frictional force. If applied force is less than frictional force, now the body is at rest. This frictional force is called static friction. We have the most important condition. Applied force is less than the frictional force. Applied force is less than frictional force. Now, frictional force is equal to applied force. This is the basic equation, Andy. In all these cases, what is the frictional force? 160. Here applied force 0, so frictional force 0. What is the applied force here? 20. What is the frictional force, static frictional force? 160. So applied force is less than static frictional force. So kabatti frictional force is equal to 20 newtons. Here applied force 60. What is the static frictional force? 160. Applied force less than static frictional force. So frictional force is equal to applied force. If applied force is equal to frictional force, the body is ready to move, tends to move. In this case, if the body is in motion, kinetic frictional force exists between them. When a body is in motion, kinetic friction exists between them. So by using that condition, we can calculate the kinetic friction. So if the applied force is 180 newtons, if the applied force is 180 newtons, applied force is equal to 180. Here, static frictional force 160, applied force 180. Applied force is greater than frictional force. Kabatti the body is in motion. So whenever the body is in motion, we calculate the kinetic friction exists between them. Kinetic friction Fk is equal to mu k mg. What is mu k? Here mu k is given as 0.6. Mu k is equal to 0.6, m is equal to 20, g is equal to 10, that is equal to 120 newtons. Applied force is less than the frictional force, then frictional force is equal to applied force. This is the basic equation, Andy. Applied force is equal to frictional force, the body is ready to move or tends to move. Now the frictional force is equal to kinetic friction. Applied force is greater than frictional force, then the body possesses an acceleration. Acceleration of the body is equal to net force. Net force means applied force minus frictional force by mass of the body. Applied force F minus frictional force means kinetic friction mu k mg by m. Okay, Nandi? Okay. We'll continue in next class.